came back and he brought back a present. He brought back something for Jean. Oh my goodness. I think it's kind of interesting how Toby decided to go ahead and to tell Jean. Oh, and look at Jean. He's so good with all the animals. He just has that very kind, like very nice, good heart. You know what I mean? He also, well, I guess he's generous to everything in the world, but it's really getting to me that there's like filth, dust spores flying around. We're gonna take care of that. Not today, probably, but we are going to take care of that. For now, good boy, Toby. Let's go ahead and give him some good pets, and then let's open this up and see what's inside. And then we'll go join Fern, who is making some fruit cobbler for everybody right now. All right, what do we have? We have Toby found an adorable ball. He found, because, you know, the yarn ball was definitely not doing it for Toby. I think that's totally a cat toy. But Toby finally found a little toy ball that I think he can come over and he can play with. So he can now chew on this, have a good time. Toby, are you off to go? You guys, is Toby digging up all of our plants? Is that why they're dying? Oh my word, we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. Okay, we're gonna see what's gonna happen there, but we'll follow the dog. For now, look at this! Fern just made a beautiful fruit cobbler down here. She's feeling super happy from being self-sustaining down here as well. Let's have our wonderful Jean come down to grab some food too. He wants to take Toby on a walk. He and Fern still want to try for a baby, which they don't really think they're married. Like, remember that, friends. I think that neither of them have really mentioned anything about a baby to each other because, you know, that's in those funny daydreams that kind of come to you while you're walking around the place doing your chores and on the little cottage, because this is just for the summer, maybe. Like, I don't think either of them really, well, actually I think Jean, like I said last time, is starting to think about what it would be like to live here long term, but I don't think either of them really are thinking, oh, is he out on the hunt again? No, he's not digging up our stuff. Well, that's really good news for Toby because it means that he's not trying to destroy the house, and I'm very happy about that. It's really bad news for the mystery of why our plants keep dying, though. All right, well, we'll do our best to keep an eye on them. Hey, look, it's one of the bonbons. It's Prince Kiel. Oh my goodness, we'll go in and we'll visit with him in just a second. Meanwhile, let the good times roll. Fern is feeling really playful. Jean is actually also, like, thinking this is getting a little bit too gross even for him, and he likes to sleep in dumpsters sometimes. But I think that just goes to show that, you know, they both want to take good care of this cottage together. They have a lot of things they want to improve. This place is just so special. It's got, like, historical elements about it. There's chickens that need taken care of that just kind of showed up here. The bunnies are here. I think Fern's just full of all sorts of ideas right now. Let's see. Oh, she wants to observe the skies. And he wants to compliment someone. And oh, he's going to compliment her appearance all on his own? Holy cow. That's adorable. Oh, now he's just trying to make... She's making funny faces. All right. No. I want to go ahead and I want to... Where is compliment? I think I just blasted right past it, unfortunately. Okay. Hang on. I wish it... There we go. Compliment outfit. All right. Because Fern is wearing her new outfit after all, so we'll go ahead and give her a little compliment. And then we'll let Jean go ahead and use the restroom, and then I'm going to send him out maybe to take care of the chickens. Well, Fern, I need you to come over and come visit with Prince Kiel. And do we know... One of this animal's gift preferences has been learned recently, so we learned Prince Kiel. He likes flowers. What? He likes flowers and books. He wants a book. Oh my gosh. All right. Do we have... I love the idea that Prince Kiel, who I named for being a wise rabbit, actually enjoys a good book. I can't believe we're going to give him... I guess let's give him the first unicorn, which is a children's book. That's kind of adorable. We're giving a rabbit... We're giving a bunny a book. I feel like we're starting some sort of little rhyme here. Not her private journal, but let's give Prince Kiel a book. And meanwhile, Jean, I'm going to go ahead and have you run to the restroom. And then I'm going to send him out to go ahead and we're going to scatter feed nearby, clean the coop, and collect the eggs. And we'll see what kind of eggs we have. And Fern, once again, is getting sick from whatever nasty water keeps pouring out of the sinks that they have here.
Fanaya.
Yeah, we really need to clean this place
Meshta.
up. But speaking of the animals' well-being first,
Huh?
there, oh, that was really sweet. So he went ahead and he complimented her appearance now. He does not like, he's also doesn't like how filthy it's getting in here though, so we'll take care of that soon. All right. Yeah, Fern's really not enjoying this. All right, we'll take care of it soon, I promise. Yay! Okay, so we gave 3 gifts to foxes, rabbits, or birds, craft animal treats 5 times, harvest 1 perfect quality oversized crop, forge 5 items from bramblewood. Okay, hopefully we'll be able to do that. But, you know, we're really worried about how things are going here. Let's see, maybe socialize with Prince Kiel. Can I pet him enthusiastically? And maybe smother with love. Is that something I can do? Oh, and Toby wants to go on a walk. Toby. Well, Toby, I think he gets a little bored surrounded by bunnies. And Prince Kiel, I think, recently visited, so unfortunately we're not able to go ahead. And we're not able, oh, we can't pet him, to get a present from him. But hopefully we will be able to do that soon. Meanwhile, oh, look, Toby's coming over, over here to, like, try to beg. Good. Meanwhile, the chickens are very happy. They're being taken care of. We do need to take care of the chicken coop. Oh my gosh, we have more bunnies everywhere. Oh my gosh, there's another bunny. Oh my gosh, there's another bunny. Oh my gosh, there's another bunny. All of a sudden, they're just all over the place, and I love it. And we're gonna try today to wander into the woods to see if maybe we can find someone who's rumored to be in there who can tell us a little bit more about how to take good care of this cottage land. Because even though the interior is filthy and we want to get to work on that, they want to make sure that the animals are taken care of first and foremost. Because that's just the way that we roll. Toby, I know you want to go on a walk. We'll go ahead, let's give him a pet real quick. Here, actually, let's give him a pet and then send him hunting, because I think he's just restless. And then we're going to tend the garden. I don't know why Fern keeps trying to come outside for, like, everything under the sun. Oh, hey! And Jean's just deciding to, like, clean up a bunch of things instead of just one thing. Alright, well, let's go ahead. And sorry, Toby, we'll meet you in the forest in just a little bit. Rumor has it that there is someone who can help us learn how to take good care of our gardens and how to take good care. Alright, yeah, Toby just wants a job, I think. He wants to be able to, like, go out and be searching for things all the time. That's really what this is all about. Wow, yeah, look! Jean's just, like, going through the whole house to clean everything up. He's really serious about this. Meanwhile, alright. Did someone break something? I thought I heard a broken... No, it must have just been the sound of... Oh yeah, just the sound of spraying that stuff. Let's see. Family fun day in Sulani. Yes, well, we can't afford... Well, we could afford the 1,000 simoleons to go fly to Sulani, but we can't afford to be away from our little cottage because it needs so much attention right now. But yes, so, you guys... Oh, eggs! Special eggs 3, hatchable eggs 0. Jean discovered information about a green and blue egg. What? Feed a hen a veggie treat, animal treat, and the next egg they lay will be green. Green eggs are used to complete certain errands for the grocery owner and the grocery delivery villagers that live in Hinford on Bagley. Oh, that's so cool. Good job, Henrietta. Also, hello, adorable little wild rabbit. Like, there's just so many bun-buns. Alright, so what eggs did we collect this time? No white eggs. Oh, it's spoiled! No! Oh wait, now it's poor quality. Oh my gosh, just make up your mind. And where are all the other eggs we got? Did we just manage? So we have a green egg. Excellent, excellent. And then a poor quality normal egg. Okay, so we do need to keep our eggs inside the fridge, it seems, to prevent them from spoiling. Gathering enough eggs is really hard to make sure that, like, is the milk... Okay, the milk has plenty of days left before it spoils. There we go. If you put the eggs inside of the fridge, then suddenly they have, like, 17 days left before they spoil. So, that's plenty of time. Yeah, 17 days. All right. And 2 blue eggs, which is pretty exciting. Good job. That's really awesome. Good job, Henrietta. Can we go ahead and like, okay, no, don't talk to Fern right now. Fern's busy. She's spraying the bugs. All right, but what we're gonna do is we are actually going to come in, and these two are really worried about the chickens. They're really worried about making sure that Toby's happy. They're worried about, like, there just seems to be something a little off with the land. So today, they're actually going to pack up, and we're gonna travel all the way over here. There he is! Is that the creature keeper? Okay, we're gonna send these two over to the creature keeper's house and finally, perhaps have a chance to have them be able to visit with the creature keeper. Alright. Fern just needs to finish up rescuing her snapdragons, and I'm gonna have her harvest these very quickly because they tend to disappear as soon as we turn our backs. Oh, and hey, yeah, and meanwhile, Jean is getting, like, all of these phone calls. That was Ashley. That was, like, the military lady that Jean's a little worried about. All right, meanwhile, we'll let Jean go ahead. Maybe message the mayor. We're just gonna, like, send her a nice text. And then, you know, Agnes, I think that he would send Agnes a nice text as well, just to be friendly for the morning. And Fern, we're gonna stop tending the garden for just a minute. I just want you to harvest those snapdragons before they go bad. Ooh, and his music has just got a whole bunch. What? Did harvesting from our own garden... Harvesting from our own garden counts as foraging from Bramblewood. That's amazing. That actually seems ridiculously fitting. So we're just gonna, like, roll with that. And I think Fern is so disgusted by the dust levels that she keeps trying to walk outside, which is kind of cracking me up. Alright, the floor is dirty. Sims may have some social troubles, and some interactions may take longer to do while your sim is distracted by the mess. If no measures are taken, the floor will become filthy. Okay, that's gonna get to them, I think. But now, like, Fern is starting to feel a little bit happier. Nothing to harvest here. We'll try to make these poor things, like, this bird of paradise, for crying out loud. Okay, plant, like, I'm starting to, I know this is kind of cheating, but they shouldn't be disappearing like this. Like, we were literally just blossoming and I didn't get a chance to harvest these. Anyway, let's send them both out here. Because with all of this chaos, at some point we need to go visit the creature keeper. Because we're surrounded by bunnies, and if we can just befriend the bunnies and protect our chickens a little bit more, then the outdoors won't be so overwhelming. Alright, actions, add to group. Fern, where on earth do you think you are going? You know what, let's just follow her for a second. Like, she just wanted to come here and be happy about the wisteria plant that whole time. You goose. Alright, well, let's get going. We're gonna head off into the wilderness, and these two are going to try to find their way. I think we'll head over here first. Go here together. And then, what's over here? This is wild blueberries! How fun! Alright, and while we wait for them to make it all the way over to, like, this distant shore, we're gonna investigate what's going on over here. What is this? The wild nightly mushrooms. These wild mushrooms glow beautifully in the night, and when consumed, give you a boost of energy. What? There's, like, all sorts of different wild mushrooms I could be harvesting from the world? Are you kidding me? Oh, what's in here? Look! There's wild choco berries just hiding here inside of this beautiful, beautiful ruin. Oh my gosh. Maybe these two should come, and I should put down a bush over here for you know, just a little bit of one-on-one time. Maybe. I think that would actually be really ridiculously cute. Alright, and they've almost made it! Oh, Jean, I'm so proud of you. He's just constantly doing a little jog to, like, get everywhere in the world. And then we'll let Fern harvest these blueberries. Oh my gosh, and he's feeling super playful now. Alright, you guys have found some wild plants. Good job. We're gonna harvest these blueberries. Oh, and she's so happy to be out in the wild. She's feeling super inspired now. That's adorable. Alright, and then let's have these two come up here. What is this? Is this another choco berry? It's another choco berry, so we could try to make some chocolate animal treats too. Let's see. She still wants to try with baby with Jean. What? Oh my gosh. Playful painting. Try with baby. No, like, you guys aren't even thinking about that. You just think this is a paper marriage. You're cracking me up, you two. You are cracking me up. And meanwhile, I just saw Toby rush by. He's going on a big adventure too, which I think is kind of adorable. Oh, he got a little package. That's what it was. He found something. Oh, we'll have to go collect it later. But for now, let's go ahead, harvest some choco berries. There we go. And excellent. Now we just need to forage one more item. And you know what? I am going to do this. Hang on, guys. We are going to make things kind of interesting and exciting for these two. And they're going to find a bush. Yes, that kind of bush. They're just going to find, here we go, how about duty calls? We're going to do this bush right here. A wonderful bush by, I think this is Brazen Lotus or somebody modified it. But what we can do, watch this with the tool mod, we're actually going to make it so that these two can go ahead and have just a moment of privacy, kind of hidden away from the world. Let's see, where can they walk? I wonder, can they walk over here? I think they can walk over here. So then you can move the bush kind of hidden in these ruins, because this is kind of romantic. You're sort of tucked away from everyone. And we're just gonna let them have a moment. I'm not gonna try for baby, because like that's really, they haven't even had a conversation about having like a real marriage. But I think they are gonna be feeling a little bit excitable. Because, you know, they're off in the forest. Yeah, they're off in the forest. It's a beautiful day. The waterfalls and all of the plants make them really happy. And there's nobody else up here, so... See? I love having the tool mod. It can completely change like how you can interact. Oh my goodness, Jean. How you can interact with the world. We just spooked away some birds. That cracks me up so much. That is kind of adorable, though. Like, look at how pretty that is in its own way. Here in the ruins, there's just, like, a bunch of lovely hearts in a private little corner. Alright, that's kind of romantic. I'm gonna admit it. Also, what is this plant? Oh, it's like a little beach plant. I see, I see. We really should have, like, maybe some other nice benches and stuff up here. A spot where people could have a picnic table. Oh, phew, I thought that person was coming like this direction for just a second. Ooh, and look at how adorable this is with the bunny and the fox on either side. My goodness. Well, I feel like a little bird just like hiding up in the tree. No peeks, no peeks. All right, here we go. All right, that's pretty precious. Sneaking into the ruins. Yes, Fern, you're finding some secrets in the ruins, I think. Alright, they're kind of adorable. Alright, but let's go ahead and we're going to keep moving since we are on a big search. Fern's gonna come over and I think harvest these choco berries. And while she does that, you know, Jean gets stinky really often. I think because he's just constantly always in the trash, he doesn't normally mind how he stinks, usually. But I think ever since he ended up getting married, like he's starting to feel a little bit more like, you know, maybe I need to not reek so much all the time. And I think you can get antiseptic. Hygiene need decays much slower. I think he's actually going to try to become kind of, not a neat freak, but just conscious of at least being well dressed. Let's have him strum for fun, just to kind of joke. I think, oh, look, the birds are coming to check him out again. No, I don't think well-dressed is what I'm looking for. He just would start being conscious of the fact you can be a minimalist, you can be totally fine with digging around the trash, but that doesn't mean he has to accept smelling like trash. What? It's Gingerbread Whispers, one of the wild foxes, who's just showed up. And Fern has just, okay, did she finish harvesting everything? She did! Yay! We're making a lot of progress. And we're singing to wild foxes. And we're watching, oh, the fox ran off because we were watching it. But we ended up getting to know the fox. That's really cool. Oh, and meanwhile, Fern really likes listening to Jean, and he's just having a good time. And now he's feeling super confident. Echoes of the past from visiting the Isle of Volpe ruins. Jean is bolstered by the quiet strength of the Isle of Volpe ruins, which have surely borne witness to many great sims and animals that were here before. I think this is about to become a really super special place to both of them. What the heck? Okay. Well, we're definitely going to carry on with that then. But let's have them continue moving down. And I at least want to end today with these two having made it over to the creature keeper's place. So they're gonna be surprised when they finally find this mysterious bridge that's been here all along, you two. And look at the bunnies! Oh, it's Prince and Night Thistle! They're hanging out over here. So they've been like with the OG creature keeper section this whole time. There's also a dig spot that we could like send Pet to explore. If we had better training, that would make Toby so happy. And is this a black rose? There's just a black rose here. We should definitely plant that. That would be amazing. Wow. Look at the creature keeper's house. Oh my goodness, this is definitely like dreams come true, for sure. Oh my gosh, yeah, now she's feeling super flirty, utterly enamored. Oh, Fern's becoming utterly enamored with Jean, you guys. And there's some spicy, spicy mushrooms hanging out over here that we could help evolve. All right, I think we're about to meet like a new best friend. Oh, more things to forge. More chocoberries. I wonder if this guy likes chocoberry stuff. We should definitely, oh, well, the two become one, I suppose. We should definitely try to get more chocoberry stuff going on so that we can, oh, what's this? What is this supposed to be? Raspberries. That actually, that's in fall. Okay, that makes sense why that's not currently blooming. All right, finally. What, Jean, how did you do that? Whoops, didn't mean to hit that, sorry. How on earth? Jean, he just like jumped forward. Here, we'll have him go ahead and maybe, do we know any? Night Thistle likes flowers, and we have a rose. How many roses do we have? Just one. Let's go ahead and we're going to get a daisy from Fern, and I'll let Jean. Let's go ahead and gift Night Thistle a flower, a daisy. And then we're gonna go ahead and let Fern come over, evolve this plant, yay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and let her maybe harvest this spicy mushroom before we leave, just because I'm kind of curious about its quality. Yeah, if Jean's like, wow, even I can smell myself, then there might be a lot going on. Yes, and we just harvested a new mushroom. Where is it? Oh, we already had spicy mushrooms. That's one hot fungi. Tastes great if you want to feel the burn. Okay, it grows in summer and winter. Nice. And let's go ahead and inspect the cottage. Well, Jean goes and plays with this bun. This is perfect. Oh my gosh, look at this. That's so cute. You guys see that? Oh, I love it. It's a little wagon tipped on its side, spilling the flowers everywhere. And Fern's inspecting this little cottage. Hanging with my bunny and fox friends, but not at the same time. Feel free to use my garden as you like. The creature keeper. Oh, that's really cool. But where is he then? I guess Fern wants to go ahead and chat with Jean about the fact that the creature keeper is kind of missing. Oh wait, there he is! Oh my goodness, he was hiding over here! Hello! Alright, let's at least introduce ourselves. We found him. Cheerful introduction. And then Jean can come over and give a cheerful introduction as well. And then we can finally start making a little progress with hanging out with the creature keeper. Yay! There we go, my friends. There we go. It's about time we found this guy, and it's about time we finally get to deliver the rose to the creature keeper. Phew! And then we need to have a Hinford heart-to-heart with 3 important Hinford on Bagley residents. Well, we can definitely work on that. Oh, and he sells the animal clothing! Oh! Okay. we're gonna have to go ahead and we're gonna work on that, but it's gonna be next time. For now, let's go ahead and enthuse about gardening and just be happy that we finally found Michael Bell. So there we go, you guys. I think these ruins are gonna be super important to Jean and Fern, and we're totally gonna use the tool mod to turn it into a place that we can do a lot more at. Like, I mean, we've got all these places to swim, to fish, to frolic. It's going to be just joyful here. Look at all the mushrooms back here. Oh, I love these logs. It's going to be a good time. So if you guys could, do please leave a like for Jean and Fern and those beautiful ruins. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.